Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're just a legendary couple in love that loves reacting to the legend of Vox Machina.
Yes, we do. And oh my god, we're getting so close to the end of the season.
I know, only 2 more episodes. This is season 2, episode 11. If you want all of our Vox Machina reactions, go ahead and check out the description of this video. We got a playlist there for you that has also our season 1 reactions.
Yes.
Check it out.
Yes.
You're telling me that I...
You came up here to sleep with your daughter.
No, I mean, no, I feel like I wouldn't have let it get that far.
He feels like.
Oh, much like your mother. I'll never forget meeting her.
Oh, good. At least he remembers.
We talked till sunrise about music and dirty jokes. Every moment with her showed me a new way.
They're in a meta.
I never thought I'd find romance.
That's his romance. Nice. Oh, she chose not to go with him.
Our love could live forever.
That's not my mom.
Yep. See, that's not the story of someone who would be so angry.
Whoa, wait. Janet. Bert?
Oh, scan.
Say Bert.
Yep. As he was telling the story, I was like, that woman would not have spilled venom into her daughter about you. Like,
Yeah.
that's not the story of someone who would have a daughter with this kind of axe to grind.
And I thought they were going to do the fake out just because that's funnier. But I'm like, well, you know, maybe they're actually going to give Scanlan like a nice moment and he'll actually remember. I'm like, no.
He already had his one of those this season.
Yeah.
Christy? Clara? Coriander?
Dude, just...
Was Sybil, and you left her like she was nothing. Just another one of your conquests to bed.
Yep.
No. That'd be helping you run away again.
Ooh.
I'll do worse than kill you. Burden. It's yours now, Dad.
Kaylee, wait!
Cool sword.
Stupid thing. Let me...
You put your clothes on. Don't follow the light.
Krog, why does your keg say for animal consumption only?
I don't know. But I'm gonna need another round.
Oh, thank you.
It's like the thing in the beginning.
I was thinking.
Intro.
Oh. Okay.
Murderous eyes.
Please tell me this is a vision.
Please.
Yeah.
Is that gonna be his new role? Ooh.
She's watching.
Always. Shooting star, make a wish.
Have you ever had your life change and you don't know what comes next?
We've all been together? You don't get to choose your part in the play, but a true performer commits anyway.
Great line.
Sorry. This isn't helpful.
You're saying you can't let fear hold you back.
I guess I am.
Yep.
Take the plunge.
More item to acquire. Another vestige, even more powerful than this. More distractions. I'll
assure you, my king, all will be delivered in time for your emergence.
If this delays you by even a day, Opposite, your flesh will burn.
Maybe he'll kill the dragon.
Yep. Be nice if Thordak did that.
With those gauntlets, you wouldn't have to grovel to Thordak any longer.
Pull them from the wreckage.
You get power, and I get resources.
Deal is a deal.
Anything with Umbra's bad news tennis shoes. Umbrage, Umbrasil.
What's up?
Okay, say you just found out you had a puppy, and you try to sleep with that puppy.
Please, God, tell me this is a metaphor.
Right. Listen.
If we're going up against a dragon, we need a good plan.
He doesn't have one. He just me one.
Have one? Have one what?
I can be of assistance. For starters, a dragon has an aerial advantage, so it's vital we keep it grounded. Now, I was thinking we implement Gersha's law of opposing forces and set a trap as our enemy to activate.
Oh, Percy. Know your audience.
Don't flatter yourself. I wasn't the one making that racket.
Matron of Ravens. She's in my head, calling. So I thought I'd try answering.
We'll come with you.
I put you in this place.
Something's got to do himself.
Put me here. Strange.
Oh.
I mean, the little I've heard about the matron's flock is super creepy.
Oh, you have feelings for him.
Oh, wow, yeah. This isn't something we have to talk about.
Or ever, honestly. I know my brother. And
All of this to deal with? I mean, does that even matter?
That's what matters most.
it always matters. Vex.
Don't let him get away.
Bathe in blood. Just wondering how long you could hold your breath for. Needs to die to be reborn.
Champion.
What?
Vex or die. You've
Come at last.
Ooh.
My sister lives.
touched, able to see and bend the threads around you.
Understand the wholeness. Vex, we were so worried about
Why is he always covered in blood?
I'm better than fine.
you are not fine. Whose blood is that?
I saw her.
The path we're on, it's the right one. And she's watching.
But,
Let's head back. I'll explain on the way.
okay.
And then maybe take a shower?
Yeah. And then he won't be like so mopey.
So the addition of pressure activates the coil which, when coupled with the jaw hinge tension screw, delivers the restraint, anchoring the target to the base plate. Simplicity itself.
What? You dig there.
The digging isn't the important part. Here, pay attention to how the trap will.
My father. Do you talk? Nothing to say. Phew. I'll take it.
Kaylee, I don't have to talk to me. Okay, I just wanted to say I can change. No more brothels. Okay, yeah, I know that sounds super gross, but...
Science, 3 vestiges, and 1 Percy trap. Why do I feel like that's not enough?
As long as Umbrasyl steps on the pressure plate, will work.
And if it doesn't?
Then all hell breaks loose.
Which is what's gonna happen.
To not show your faces today.
You can see it. Good job, Vex.
Way to go, Vex.
Oh!
My power cannot be contained.
Uh-oh. That vestige helps him out and turn invisible. Oof. Ah.
I found out I'm the champion of the Matron of Ravens.
I found out I'm a father.
You win.
Okay, look, I got a plan, but it's fucking crazy.
Those are the best.
Yep.
We need to get inside that dragon.
What, inside? They're a mouthful of acid. No way.
There is a way. The other way.
Way to go,
He can
Vex.
see.
Where are they going?
Oh, the 2 fingers.
Right, let's see this fucker try to fly away now.
Nice.
Tells you to leave.
He's down! Hit him with everything we got!
Smart move, Scanlan.
Yeah.
Ready?
Grab the sword.
You cannot contain me. You will not.
Get away!
Shit.
Grog's going along for the ride. So they're split up again. Scanlan and Vax are inside the dragon, and Grog's hanging on for his life. Great episode. Loved the action sequence, and I mean they had great plans and come together and everything like that. But just that dragon, man, he's too much.
I thought Scanlan's plan was brilliant. It never occurred to me, so like well done him.
Yeah.
And a great job with like the brilliant plan, but paired with humor in a great way, which is true Scanlan fashion. I just thought that was very well executed on the part of the storytellers. Visually, they did an amazing job with it as well. which just feels wrong to say, but it was.
Yeah.
And I thought Vax's journey was pretty amazing. I love that idea of sort of like the threads of fate and the threads that are connecting us to the other people in our lives. I am going to be curious to see how his story unfolds, because all of those threads were essentially dropped for the one that went to the matron.
Mm-hmm.
On the one hand, it sounds like, oh, not such a bad gig. Like, you know, protecting the sanctity of life versus death and shepherding people to like the beyond or whatever it's supposed to be. Sounds like a full-time job, but not, you know, necessarily the worst job. But the one thing that kind of stuck in my brain was how those other threads seem to drop in place of the Raven. And I certainly don't want Vax to lose everything that he has, because his friends like Grog are everything. I mean, that's true for all of these characters.
Well, I think ultimately what it is that his duty obviously to the matron is number one. And so even when he's going to kind of come to the fact of him having to shepherd one of his friends to the beyond, you know, he's going to have to do that. And it's not going to be about like at some point, you know, not saving, you can't save everyone's life all the time. Sometimes like, you know, you got to bring someone to the other side, and like that was their fate and what's meant to happen.
Way to bring down the room.
Sorry, that's just kind of how I viewed it. But I love the line, and we've talked about before with immortality and the fact that like, you know, without death, there, you know, life has no meaning. So I think there are 7 messages, one for each of Vox Machina.
I've lost track, if I'm honest.
Well, we haven't got them all, unless there are just the 4 messages, the 3 that they have, and then the 1 sword. But I thought there were more. I thought there were 7. I thought like they each get a message or whatever. Because Grog's got the gauntlets, Vax has the bow, Vax has the matron Raven armor, and then the sword will probably go to Pike, I imagine, because she's one that like kind of is the only one that really wields the sword other than Grog. But Grog's already got something. And then like they each kind of like tie into each one of the characters, like, you know, the fists for like strength for Grog, and the bow obviously for Vex, and like Vax is kind of like with stealth and like, you know, quickness and in the shadows, and that's the matron of Ravens. So the other 3, I would think one of them would be like a helm for Percy, because like his is like about his brain and like his head, and like that's his strength. Maybe some sort of staff for Keyleth, because she's like a magic or like a wand or something. But I just don't know what Scanlan would get. What would Scanlan get? Would he get
an instrument?
A musical instrument?
And that's what I would think.
Would that have to be what the vestige is? Maybe he gets the sword, you know, because he's got to show
dirty. You can make it dirty.
No, I was not going to make it dirty. He'll probably make it dirty. But I was going to think, you know, like, okay, he's got to prove that he's a warrior now, or he's going to be brave. And so that sword's going to be what he takes up. I mean, so then Pike would have to have like a shield maybe. Because she's the defender and the guardian and like the healer of the group. And so, I don't know. I wanted to bounce ideas off you.
I mean, I like the idea of Pike for the shield, because whenever she conjures up her yellow magic, like she's conjuring up a shield, and like she's even used that to as both a shield but also a weapon, because she has like hit people with it. So I do like that for Pike. I think that's really fitting for her. Keyleth, some sort of staff. Although I do wonder, like she's got the sort of thing on her headdress.
Oh yeah.
So I wonder if that would be something too, possibly for her.
Yeah, it could be like for her. It could be like an amulet. Maybe could be something that they wear, or like I'm trying to think of like different things. Like there might be Grog already kind of has a belt, but like there's belts, amulet, like braces. I don't know.
I don't have a. I mean, I think you have a good line of thought there. I just don't have necessarily any ideas. I liked the ones that you proposed.
Okay, and so I like that we got Vax's like answer as to what his deed, you know, his debt is to the matron of Ravens. So great episode, and looking forward to the finale.
Can't believe the next one's the finale.
Yeah, I know. You'll have to let us know what you thought about this episode down below in the comments. If you want our full reactions to Vox Machina, we got a link to our Patreon down below in the description of this video. You can also get early access to Vox Machina reactions. So if you want to see, you know, the next episode, like you can't wait, just go ahead and check that out. As well as a playlist, so you can see all of our Vox Machina reactions for season 1 and 2. Thanks so much for checking out our reaction for The Legend of Vox Machina season 2, episode 11. But just keep in mind
that our reaction is definitely not definitive.